Hello, and welcome back to English Routine.
Hi, everyone. We are so glad you are here today.
My name is Mia.
And my name is Ben.
On English Routine, we help you practice real, everyday English with slow, clear, and natural conversations.
You can listen, repeat, and build confidence step by step.
If you enjoy learning with us, please like this video and subscribe to the channel.
Thank you so much for supporting English Routine. Let us begin.
Ben, I have a secret Valentine's situation at the office today, and I feel nervous.
Oh, wow. A secret Valentine at work can be cute, or it can be messy.
This morning, I found a small red envelope on my desk. No name.
What did the note say?
Meet me at 5:30 near the coffee machine. Do not tell anyone.
Here are two questions you can use at work. Who is this from? Is this for me?
I want to ask, but I am scared people will gossip.
Then say, I found this note. Do you know anything about it? It sounds calm and professional.
Good. Right now, I feel curious, nervous, and a little awkward. Oh, wow.
Nice words. Curious is when you want to know. Awkward is when you do not know how to act.
I also have a meeting at 5. If I leave, it looks suspicious.
Use this polite line. I might be a few minutes late. I have something to handle.
And if the coffee meeting feels weird?
Set a boundary. Say, I have to get back to work soon. What is this about?
What if it is a coworker asking me out?
Then keep it simple. You can say, that's really kind, thank you. Or, thank you, but I don't date coworkers.
Okay. My heart is already racing.
Racing means beating fast. Any clue who left it?
I saw someone in a gray hoodie walk past fast, and the envelope smelled like coffee.
Smelled like coffee is a clue. Think of someone who always hangs around the coffee machine.
Ryan from accounting. He's always there, but I don't want to assume.
Perfect. Don't assume. Just show up, stay polite, and stay safe.
I'm walking into my meeting now, trying to act normal. After this, I will go to the coffee machine.
And when you get there, tell me what you see. This is where the secret really starts.
Ben, I just got out of the meeting and I am walking fast. Like I am late for my own life.
Breathe. What do you see?
People are still at their desks. The office is quieter, but not empty.
Good. Go to the coffee machine like it is normal.
I am here. Oh, wow, there are 2 people, but they are just refilling water.
Make coffee. If someone shows up, ask, hi, did you leave a note on my desk?
Okay, someone is coming. Gray hoodie, yes, and a lanyard with keys. He's looking around.
Keep your voice calm and friendly.
He is standing next to me now, like he is also waiting for coffee. Hi, are you waiting for the machine too?
Nice and natural.
He said, yeah, I just need a quick coffee before I go.
Now ask about the envelope.
I found a red envelope on my desk this morning. Do you know anything about it? He froze. Oh, wow. He said, maybe? Why?
Ask the direct question, is it from you?
Is it from you? He laughed and said, I was hoping you would not ask that so fast. He finally said, yes, it is from me. Please do not tell anyone.
Say thank you for being honest. What is the note about?
Oh, he said, I like you. I wanted to ask you out, but office talk is intense. I said, I understand. I appreciate it, but I like to keep work and dating separate. He looked embarrassed and said, I'm sorry, I did not want to make you uncomfortable.
You can say, thank you. I'm not upset, but I want to be clear.
Okay. Then he said something surprising. Oh, wow. He said, there's more. The note was not only for me.
What does that mean?
He said someone else told him to do it, like a game, a secret office Valentine's game.
Ask who started the game.
And then he said, I think it was our team lead. She said it would be fun for morale. And he said she might have written the note for him because his English is not strong.
Oh, wow, that can get messy fast.
He just left, and now I see our team lead walking toward the coffee machine. My stomach dropped, and I don't know if I should smile or run.
Stay calm, ask one careful question, and listen before you respond.
Ben, she is here.
Smile. Neutral smile.
Hi, I wanted to talk for a second.
Keep it simple.
Hi, Mia. Did you enjoy your little surprise? I found the note, yes. I wanted to check something. Was this a team thing or a personal thing?
Good question.
She laughed, and said, "It is just a fun office Valentine game." She said, "People need a little joy, right?"
Now set your boundary.
I said, "I like joy, but I do not like pressure." I heard you suggested the note. Her face changed for 1 second. Then she said, "I only encouraged people to be brave." She said, "I did not write anything." Ben, her tone feels sweet, but it also feels like a warning.
Stay calm and ask for clarity.
I said, "Ryan told me it was your idea, and the note sounded like your words. I want to keep work professional." She said, "Oh, wow, he told you that?" She said, "I did not mean to create drama."
Nice. Keep listening.
I said, "I am not angry, but I do not want this to spread. Please do not talk about me or this note with anyone." She smiled and said, "Of course, the office grapevine is crazy."
Office grapevine means office gossip.
I said, "Thank you. Also, please do not use me for morale games." She blinked and said, "Are you saying you do not want to join team culture?" Then I hate this question.
Answer it softly.
I said, "I support the team, and I respect you, but my personal life is private. I do not date coworkers, and I do not want secret notes." She nodded slowly. Then she said, "Okay, I hear you, but you should know someone has already posted a photo of the envelope in the group chat." Oh, wow, what? My phone just buzzed. Ben, the group chat says, "Secret Valentine spotted on Mia desk." There are laughing emojis. I feel hot in my face, like everyone is watching me.
Do not panic. You need one sentence to shut it down.
I typed, "Hi, everyone. Please delete the photo. This is personal, and I want to keep work respectful." Then I added, "Thank you for understanding." She watched me type and said, "Good response." She said, "I will remind the team about privacy."
Good. Do not keep typing. One message is enough.
But who posted it? I looked at the name. It's from Ryan. Ben, he posted his own note, and he wrote, "I guess she said no." Now he's walking toward me with his phone in his hand. Ben, Ryan is right in front of me.
Keep your voice low. Do not argue in public.
He said, "So, you said no." He said it loud, like he wants an audience.
Use a calm boundary line.
I said, "Ryan, please do not talk about this here. Let us step aside for a minute." He rolled his eyes and said, "It was just a joke, relax."
Say, I do not find it funny. Please delete the post.
He said, "Why? Everyone already saw it." My hands are shaking, but I'm trying to stay steady.
Stay steady. You can say, this affects my comfort at work.
"This affects my comfort at work. Please delete it now." He looked annoyed. Then he said, "Fine." He deleted it in front of me. But then he said, "You made me look stupid."
Do not accept that blame. Say, I did not do that. Your post did that.
"I did not do that. Your post did that." He stared at me. Oh, wow. Then his voice got softer. He said, "I thought you would like it. You always smile at me."
Clarify kindly.
I said, "I smile because I am friendly. It does not mean I want romance at work." He sighed and said, "Okay, I get it." Then he said, "But the note was not really my idea." He said, "She told me to be bold. She even helped me with the words."
Now you can say, that is not okay.
That is not okay. I want my boundaries respected. He nodded. For 1 second, I thought it was done. Then he said, "There's one more thing." He said the envelope on your desk was not the first one.
What?
He said someone else got a note too, and that person is angry. Ben, he said the person thinks I planned this to embarrass them.
Who is it?
He said it's Chloe, the new coworker. Oh wow, Chloe is very quiet and serious. Ryan said Chloe received a note yesterday and she thinks it was from Ben.
From me?
Not you, Ben. Another Ben in the office.
Oh, that is funny, but also not funny.
Exactly. Ryan said Chloe thinks the note was fake. She thinks someone is playing with her. And now she saw the photo of my envelope earlier. Ryan said Chloe thinks you and I are part of the same game.
This is turning into a misunderstanding storm.
Ryan said Chloe is in the break room right now and she is upset. Ben, I feel responsible even though I did not start this.
You can clear the air. Say, I did not post the note. I did not plan this.
I am walking to the break room. I can see Chloe through the glass. She's holding her phone. She looks like she's about to cry.
Go in gently. Use a soft opener.
I am opening the door now. Chloe looked up at me and she said, Mia, was this you? Ben, I am in the break room. Chloe is staring at me like I stole her lunch.
Use a calm opener.
Chloe, hi. I heard you were upset. I want to clear the air. I did not plan any of this. She said, then why is my name in the chat? Oh, wow, my name is not the only one. Someone wrote, Chloe got one too.
Say, I do not know who wrote that, but I did not share your name.
Chloe said, I got a note yesterday. It said, you are my secret Valentine. Meet me by the elevator. She said, I waited and nobody came. She said, I felt stupid.
Validate the feeling.
That sounds painful. I am sorry that happened to you, but I want you to know I did not send it. She said, then who did? I wish I knew.
Use a helpful line.
I do not know yet, but we can figure it out together. Chloe took a breath and said, I hate office games. She said, I moved here for this job. I do not have friends here yet. She said, I do not want people laughing at me.
Nobody should laugh. That is not okay.
She looked down and said, I thought it was from Ben. I said, which Ben? She said, Ben from marketing.
Oh, wow. Poor other Ben.
I said, did you tell him? Chloe said, no, I was too embarrassed. Then she showed me the note. Ben, the handwriting looks neat, like someone who writes a lot.
Like a manager.
Maybe, but there's more. At the bottom it says, do not tell Mia. Chloe said, that's why she thinks it was me. She said, why would the note mention you, Mia?
That is suspicious.
I said, Chloe, I swear I did not know. If my name was used, that is wrong. Chloe said, so you also got a note? I nodded. She said, then someone is using both of us for entertainment. She said, I do not want bad blood with you.
Bad blood means angry feelings between people.
I said, me neither. I want us to be okay. I said, let us do one thing. We'll talk to the team lead together. Chloe said, I don't trust her. I said, I understand, but if we speak together, it's stronger. She hesitated, then said, fine, but I want this to stop today.
Great. Now you need one clear request.
Yes, my request is simple. Stop the secret Valentine game, delete any photos, respect privacy. Chloe said, and I want an apology in the chat. That might be hard, but it is fair. We are leaving the break room now. And guess who's standing outside the door? Then it's the team lead. She said, ladies, can we talk in my office? Ben, we are in her office now, and the door just closed.
Keep your voice polite and firm.
She said, sit down. Let us talk like adults. Chloe said, I want this secret Valentine thing to stop. I said, I agree. I am not comfortable with notes, photos, or rumors. The team lead said, this is being blown out of proportion. It was meant to be fun. I said, fun is not fun when someone feels targeted. Chloe said, I waited by the elevator yesterday. Nobody came. Chloe said, and my note said, do not tell Mia. Why was my note about Mia?
That is a strong question.
The team lead smiled tight, oh wow, and said, I did not write any notes. I said, then please help us understand who did. I said, I want this addressed today. The team lead said, Ryan told you I helped him with his message? I said, yes, and he also posted a photo in the chat. I said, I want this documented.
Documented means written down, like a record.
She frowned and said, are you threatening me with human resources? I said, I am not threatening anyone. I am asking for a respectful workplace. Chloe said, I want an apology in the group chat, and I want my name out of this. The team lead sighed and said, fine, I will send a message. She typed slowly and said, everyone, please delete any photos. Keep things respectful. Chloe said, that is not an apology. The team lead looked annoyed and said, what do you want me to say exactly? I said, you can say, I am sorry for the discomfort this caused. This will not happen again. She hesitated, then typed it, like it hurt her fingers. Chloe read it and nodded a little. Then the team lead said, since we are being honest, the notes did not start with me. She said, someone left a stack of red envelopes in the supply closet last week.
Oh, wow. So someone planned it.
I said, who had access to that closet? She said, many people, but only a few have the key card. Chloe said, who? The team lead said, me, Ryan, and Emma from reception. Ben, my stomach dropped again.
Stay calm. Ask for facts.
I said, did Emma post anything? The team lead said, no, but Emma loves pranks. Chloe said, my note handwriting looked neat. Emma has neat handwriting. The team lead said, I will talk to Emma. I said, I would like to be present, please. The team lead said, you do not need to be involved. I said, I am involved already. I want to clear my name. Chloe said, me too. The team lead finally said, fine, we will go to reception together. Ben, we're walking out now, and I can see Emma at the front desk. She's smiling like she knows everything. Ben, we are at reception now. Emma is looking at us like we are the entertainment.
Use a calm opener.
Hi, Emma. Do you have a minute? Emma smiled and said, sure. What is going on? I said, there's a misunderstanding, and I need clarity. I am not accusing you. I just need to understand what happened.
Perfect sentence.
Chloe said, someone sent me a secret Valentine note, and it mentioned Mia. Emma blinked and said, mentioned Mia? That is odd. The team lead said, Emma, did you put red envelopes in the supply closet? Emma laughed and said, wow, straight to the point. She said, I did not put them there. Chloe said, did you write any notes? Emma said, no, but I did see the envelopes. Ben, she admitted it fast.
Ask, when did you see them and who else was there?
Okay, I tried to ask. And then Emma said, last Thursday morning, I was grabbing printer paper. She said, Ryan walked in right after me. Chloe said, did Ryan touch the envelopes? Emma said, yes, he picked one up and said, this could be fun. Oh, wow. I said, Emma, did you see him write anything? Emma said, not then, but later that day he asked me a weird question. She said, Mia, what is your handwriting like?
That is a big clue.
I said, he asked about my handwriting too. Emma said, he said he wanted to make notes look anonymous. Chloe said, so Ryan might have written mine? Emma shrugged and said, maybe. Ryan has that prank energy. The team lead said, Emma, did you help him? Emma said, no, I told him not to do it because it could hurt people. Emma looked at me and said, Mia, I am sorry. I should have warned you. I said, Thank you for saying that. Chloe said, Why did my note say, do not tell Mia? Emma said, That sounds like Ryan trying to stir the pot.
Stir the pot means create trouble for fun.
Chloe said, Then why did he post the photo and write, I guess she said no? Emma said, Because he wanted attention. Oh, wow. The team lead's face turned red. She said, Ryan is on my team. This reflects on me. I said, This reflects on all of us. We need boundaries. Emma said, Do you want me to message Ryan and tell him to come here? Chloe said, Yes, now. Emma texted him. Ben, my phone buzzed too. Ryan just wrote to me privately. He wrote, Can we talk? I didn't mean it to go this far.
You can say, we can talk, but not alone.
I replied, We can talk, but not alone. Please come to reception. Chloe whispered, My hands are cold. I said, Mine too, but we're doing the right thing. Then we saw him. Ryan is walking toward us, and he looks nervous. He stopped and said, Okay, I'm here. He looked at Chloe and said, I didn't think you would take it so seriously. Chloe's eyes widened. Oh, wow. She said, So it was you? Ryan opened his mouth, and the team lead said, Ryan, tell the truth, right now. Ben, the air feels heavy, like the whole office is holding its breath.
Let him talk. Then you respond with calm English.
Ryan looked down and said, Okay, I will tell the truth. He said, I found the red envelopes in the supply closet. He said, I thought it would be funny to make a secret Valentine game. Chloe said, Funny? I waited by the elevator like an idiot. Ryan said, I am sorry. I did not think you would actually wait. Chloe said, That is the problem. You did not think. The team lead said, Did you write the notes? Ryan nodded and said, Yes, I wrote Chloe note. He said, And I wrote Mia note too. Oh, wow, my stomach flipped. I said, Then why did you tell me it was from you, like you liked me? Ryan swallowed and said, Because I do like you. He said, I mixed the joke with my feelings. Then that sounds messy, but it is honest.
Now you set the final boundary clearly.
I said, Ryan, thank you for being honest. But mixing a prank with feelings is not okay. I do not date coworkers, and I do not want secret notes. I want a respectful workplace. Ryan nodded fast and said, I understand. Chloe said, And why did my note say, do not tell Mia? Ryan rubbed his face and said, I wrote that so you would feel nervous. He said, I wanted drama, ha-ha, but not like this. Chloe stared at him and said, That is cruel. The team lead said, Ryan, you crossed a line. She said, You will speak with human resources. Ryan whispered, Okay, I accept that. Then he looked at the group chat on his phone and said, I will fix what I did. He typed a message and read it out loud. Everyone, I am sorry. I started the secret Valentine notes. It was inappropriate. Please do not share photos or private messages. I will not do this again. The room went quiet. Chloe exhaled and said, Thank you. That is what I needed. Ryan looked at me and said, Mia, I am sorry for putting you in the spotlight. I said, Thank you for apologizing, but please do not contact me about this again unless it's work-related.
That line is gold for beginners.
Yes, and Chloe added, Please keep my name out of jokes. Ryan said, I will. He walked away slowly, and it felt like the office got brighter. Oh, wow.
Now, summarize the lesson in natural lines.
Okay, if something feels uncomfortable at work, you can say, I am not comfortable with this. Please stop. And you can say, I want to keep this respectful and professional. Those two sentences can protect you.
And one more. If gossip starts, say, please delete that. This is personal. Thank you for understanding.
After this, Chloe and I walked back to our desks together. She said softly, Thank you for standing with me. I said, Of course. We deserve respect. Ben, I did not get a romantic Valentine story today, but I got something better. I learned how to speak up with calm English.
And that's real confidence.